It's Olga Ravenskaya here. Nice to meet you. I'm not a professional, so a bit. Now I switch my laptop to see your comments. A second, please. Леночка, привет! Ура! Я вижу знакомые лица. Привет, дорогая! My Russian friends are here to support me. Well, I'd like to say some some words at the very beginning. Hi, my dear Elia. Let me introduce myself. I'm Olga Ravenskaya. I'm from Russia. I live in the beautiful city Rostov-on-Don. Nice to see you here. I'm so nervous, girls, really. It's not my first live. I did many lives in Russian with Lindis, but I didn't, but it's my first live in English for Lindis, and so I'm really nervous. I live in Russia, in the beautiful city of named Rostov-on-Don, in the south of Russia, and we really have a very warm weather. Not in winter. In winter it's absolutely awful because it's raining. Thank you, Lena. Спасибо, Лен. Because it's hi, dear. Hi, dear Marietta. Because in winter it's always raining, it's always dark. It's awful to pick photos. Really, it's awful. Hi, dear Patricia. Hi, Anushka. So I hate our winters, and I'm eager for spring. I'm eager for spring, and today I'm going to create a very springish project, because today is today Hello Spring Challenge starts. What is it? Hello Spring Challenge is based on Facebook group of Lindy's Gang, and the rules are very easy. It's needed to create any project with the topic Hello Spring. Use any green colors of Lindy's with any combinations with other colors. You can use so many colors as you want, but green is mandatory. And the mandatory element is a bird. So, oh, hello from... Hello, Nika. Oh, sorry if I don't pronounce the names correctly. Well, so only three things. Hello Spring topic, any green colors, and you can combine it with and then please upload the beautiful pic of your wonderful project to the special album in the Facebook Lindy's group, which is named Hello Spring Challenge, until March 21, and there will be a winner. who will win $25 voucher for Lindy's store. So it's a chance to win. It's a chance to create a beautiful springish work, and it's a beautiful chance to celebrate spring. And today I'm going to show you to show you how I am creating my project, and to show you some tips and some ways of usage Lindy's. It's my 4th year at Lindy's. I love Lindy's, really. It's my favorite product. It's and I like to share with you my love to Lindy's. And please ask me any questions. I will be happy to answer them. And please ask me anytime. Well, so let's start, and give me a second to move my camera on my table. Thank you so much for joining me today. And now, well, it's a technical moment to turn my camera. Please be patient a second. Well, I think it's okay now. Let's check, girls. Is it okay? Much. Focus is good. Yes? Спасибо, Света. Well, okay, let's start. I'd like to show you how to create such a spring canvas. Thank you. Which I made several days before. Приветик. Well, here it is. And today I'm going to create, it's my sample, and today I'm going to create the same springish panel, and I'll show you all the steps. I'll show you step by step what I'm doing here, what I'm making here. Well, but first of all, of course, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Lynette. Of course, I've made some work before to save our time, and I show you what I made. First of all, I have the same board. Look here. It's around 15 or 16 centimeters. Well, and I covered it with, I primed it with white gesso. I used, I covered 2 layers, 1 layer by my brush and 1 layer by the sponge, because I highly recommend you to, especially when you work with the MDF base like this one. It's MDF base here, not a canvas, like this one. And when you work with MDF base, I have 2 layers of white gesso, and the first layer by your brush and the second layer by the sponge to create some texture. Look, I think it's maybe it's not seen here, but when you are making when you are applying by the sponge, you have some light texture on the surface, and then I apply white crackle paste because it dries too long, and so not to spend time during the live, I did it before. So here I have 2 layers of white gesso and 1 layer of white crackle paste. Well, then, and I'll show you, I've already prepared what? I've already prepared flowers with leaves. It's die cuts. I used die cuts. Hide. I use die cut for this. How I made them and also to save time a bit. Well, okay, and firstly we begin with the preparations for die cutting. To look here, to make your die cuts absolutely matching to your whole to your project, I always use the same sprays which I'm using in my project. How do I make it? I'll show you. Oh, sorry for my English, girls. Give me 15 minutes and I'll be speaking better. Now I'm still nervous, and so when I'm nervous, I not only forget English words, I even forget Russian words. Hello. Hi, dear. Hi, Laura. Well, I'll show you how I prepare watercolor paper for my die cutting. Usually, I use a second, girls. Usually, I use watercolor paper, 200 milligrams weight. Milligrams, or how to say it, 200 milligrams weight, rather thick, I think. And I fix it with washi tape or masking tape. It's masking tape. I fix it with masking tape. Just fix it, not to move it. And then I'm going to use pink colors. I'm going to use blue colors, and I'm going to use green colors. So I'll take some sprays. Any sprays. Of course, I'm using green because Hello Spring Challenge is about green colors. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, girls. It's a great support for me. I'm now looking at your comments. It's really a great support. Take several colors, pink, different pinks. Well, for example, this one, cotton candy pink, I'll show you. pinks and two greens and one luminous lemon. It's between green and yellow. You'll see. And I began with the white, with the latest colors, saltwater taffy, and just randomly, my watercolor paper is absolutely dry, and just randomly spray on this sheet of paper. Then please add another color. I'm adding Badashaw's blush. Lindy's has really very difficult. It's a very beautiful beige with pink. Very beautiful, one of my favorite spray. But its name Badashaw's blush, and it has very delicate beige green merry-go-round green, very spring color. I'm adding it into free spaces, but let it to mix with your pink. And now please add, for example, more deep color. Drop that gorgeous green. Drop that gorgeous green. And just add it into your surface. And I'm taking luminous lemon. Add yellow. Add some yellow splashes. Cotton candy pink. And adding pink drops here. And then, while everything is wet, I'll take very beautiful glitzy magical gleaming gold. And while is everything wet, just add some gold here. Just like golden splashes. Okay, and if you have the first pink was or not saltwater taffy. And please, if you have a big puddles like me, just very delicate remove them by a sweep. If you need, look here, girls. Here are my. When it was dry, I'll get a sheet for very colorful die cutting. Look here. Pink is mixed with beautiful green and is mixed with gold, and so we have very colorful branch with the flowers. So if you very important thing, don't dry it with heat gun. Just let it dry naturally. I add some pink here, cotton candy pink. It's very bright with silver shadow. And now I move it aside for drying. When it was drying, we begin to make our background. I made those sheets of paper, coloring them with different sprays, and then I usually use them in my different projects when they matching to when they match to my project or to my idea. And now let's come back to our background. Hi, dear. Well, and we'll continue with our background. Now I'd like to make a first layer. While my watercolor paper is drying, I'll show you the easiest way to apply Lindy's colors, because it gives you an opportunity to control them very much. I'll be using Ocean Breeze Blue, because I'd like to make, look here, I'd like to make blue, green, and maybe a bit yellow background. So I'll be using Ocean Breeze Blue. Add it to the plate. Then I'll be using this beautiful merry-go-round green. Very, very beautiful springish green color. And it's flat fabio. Then I add a bit luminous lemon. A couple. And I need a silent blue. Just add any gray. Silent Night Silver is a good choice here, or you can use for this purpose Wild Watch Blue, one of my favorite spray too. Wow, disaster. Okay. Well, I don't want to mix them now, so I add one more, because too early for me. It's a good combination, but too early. So I add once more Ocean Breeze. I like now to have bold colors. Ocean Breeze and merry-go-round. A second. Sorry, girls, I don't. A second. Okay, Karen. Great. Thank you so much for joining me. I take brushes like this one and begin. It's a very simple technique. I need water. It's a very simple technique because I began to add colors, and now I'm beginning with the middle of my canvas, no, of my surface, with the middle of my surface, because I'd like to make a middle blue, and then I'd like to make shadows of green, blue, and yellow around here. So I begin with the in the middle sprays here, and doing the same, working at the same, just drip colors here with water, because the first color that I want to add is blue, and then I'll be adding green here. But firstly, I need beautiful blue. If you want to make it more less bright, just add a bit of gray color here, and then again blue. It will be more muted, less bright. Just mix. You can add a bit more. Just mix your blue and gray. And now is the time to add some green here. Okay, just a bit here. Drip, drip. It's a very easy technique. You can make it bright, for example. And now please add hi dear. And now please add green. Be careful, add green in the where your blue color is ended, just in the borders with blue color, and the same way, drip, drip. Just mix blue color in your surface between blue spots. Add sprays to mix naturally with each other. Don't leave, I don't know how to say it, don't leave sharp lines. I don't know how to say it correctly. Well, just do the same. Add water on the borders, just not to leave borders, I don't know how to say it, lines. I add water here to make it just invisible. How to say it? Привет, Vika. Well, it's our first layer. Look here. I'll show you. It's very pale now, and we need to dry it well before we add the second layer. Use your, sorry. Use your heat gun. Before we are reading the next layer. Just a second, girls. I switch on my oops. Sorry. Is everything okay? Is everything okay? Please let me know. Well, and I'll let's continue. And if you want to Спасибо, Леночка. And if you want to intense your background, add some more colors here when it dry. For example, I add more green here. In some places, just to make it more brighter. You can also add some more blue here. Oh, thank you so much. Some blue here. More blue to make it brighter. For example, in the lower part. Here, for example. And some more green in those places. Don't forget to add water in on the borders, just to make soft lines here. And you can add a bit of yellow. Also using the same, just like sun rays here. It's greenish yellow, I can see. And you can add one more blue. And now let it dry again between the next layer. If you have boundaries here, if you have a firm line here, please add a bit of water and add some color here. Make it soft and tender. Well, now it's okay. And now we'll give it to dry. Oops. And we'll begin. We need to while it is while it is drying, while it will be drying, we make another thing. What we make? We painted our clay elements, leaves, flowers, and a bird. Fine. Well, now let's do the thing. And there are many ways to color your clay elements, but the quick way. Oh, I take some shit not to make dirty my table, and it's very simple. A second, some cleaning here. Okay. Here. Is to use your magicals and white gesso. For example, I like to take white gesso, any white gesso you can use. For example, thinner bear white gesso or any. I use here professional white gesso here, just it's near me. And I will be using magicals. Different. I like to look here. I like to make my flowers very spring, very pale, like flowers on the trees in spring, and leaves green. My favorite Alexander Artists set and Nantucket Pearl set. From this set, I'll take Janus Jade. It's a very beautiful blue mint color. One of my fave. I strictly recommend you this set because it's really very beautiful. And then from the set under the boardwalk, I'll be using merry-go-round green. And from Nantucket Pearls, I'll be using saltwater taffy. Oh, sorry. And from here, I'll be using Andreas Azalea. Okay, I think it's enough, and also I have a Alpine Ice Rose shaker for a bit, maybe to make it more pink. And then I'll begin with them. What I'm going to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll take a wooden stick. And I add a bit magicals in magicals in white gesso. Janus Jade, not too much. We add later if now it's not enough. Merry-go-round. And saltwater taffy. Oh, too much here? No, okay. And now mix them very well. I mix it with my brush, for example, like this. Pastel pinky, peach pinky, I think, or pinky peach. I really like flowers on the trees in spring. And then I mix with Jan's Jade. I'll add a bit. It will be blue-green mint. And then I'll mix with merry-go-round. And I'll get pastel green here. Look how beautiful it is. And I mixed with saltwater taffy. Oh, very, very pale. Let's add here, wow, alpinized rose to make it more pinky. Oh, look. So I have very pale, very pastel colors here. Just mixing white gesso with different magicals. Well, and now please just I'd like to add a bit Jan's Jade here. Oh, my bird. Leg, not leg, but I don't know how to call it. Broken. Okay. And now let's add color your flowers just like such such moving. Don't be very careful, just give some color to them. Then add a pale in some places, like spring blossom. And add greenish to your leaves. They will be very, very, and a bit blue here. They will be very, very pastel, more pastel than in my work sample, but I like it. Very springish colors we have here. Well, just, oops. Don't forget about sides. Dear girls, hoping everything is seen well. When I'm painting, I don't see your comments. So if you're asking about something, please don't hesitate to repeat your question. Because while I'm painting, I don't see. Look, they're really very, very tender and beautiful. Just add light blue-green color. Even when I repeat my project, which is very, very seldom, seldom, sorry. It's always okay. And now add some more pink here. Dear girls, are you here? What are you thinking about those colors? And while it's wet, let us paint our bird. Firstly, I'll take pink colors and then I add blue and a bit green, just to look. And I even can add here to make it a bit brighter. Look, we just make our birds, our bird a bit brighter. And some light green for the what is it, tail? Bird. Okay, that's okay. And so if we have this color, let's add it to our leaves. Oops, too much. Just give some accents. Just mix them into your leaves to make some accents. It will be more interesting, and their texture will be more visible if you add another color. Just like very light movement by your brush. I like to make them very springish now, and to while them wet, please add a bit powder, embossing powder, Jimmy 5 Gold, while your colors are wet. add, you can a bit add splashes. Just add some powder here, like salt. Oops. Like I don't know how to say it in English, but all the flowers in spring has those small dots. And a bit for a contrast, and just use your heating gun to, oops, to, you understand me, to heat your flowers. Well, I can do it by in the sheet of paper, and I'll show you. Oops, a second, girls. It's a very beautiful gold embossing powder from detailed set, so it gives beautiful golden egg. To heat it, because flowers are wet. While I'm heating, I can have a look at your questions if you have them. Thank you, my girls, for joining me and support me today. I'm very appreciated. Oh, oops. And now this one, and I'll show you this beautiful golden accents. Oops. Closer when they are ready. Share it, and it's my pleasure to be useful and to show different and easy ways of using Lindy's products. Now I'll show you. Look here, girls, and we have some beautiful golden, I think, is it focusing or not? We have beautiful golden splashes in the middle of the flowers. Can you see them or not, girls? Please tell me, dears. Look here. Hoping you seen them or not. Thank you so much, darling. Okay. Oh, okay. Thank you so much. Beautiful golden. Well, and then if you want to add more green colors here, for example, to make it more green, you may take any green magical, for example, mountain meadow green from mountain meadows set designed by Olga Baranik. It's more green, and you can add some green shades here. Just it's up of your project. You can do it in any a bit green here. Huh? Just that. Any green which is of another color, and you'll give different beautiful shades to your leaves. That's okay. Now they're very, very tender and bright at the same time, I think. And you can paint a bit of our my bird, just to make it more brighter too, and more green, and a tail. Oh, it's not a tail. Okay. Oh, look. Okay, that's enough. And now let's uh, oh, thank you so much, Monique. Thank you so much. Yes, but you know, Monique, when I'm nervous, I speak much worse in English, in Russian too. Wow. Ah, I'm I hate dirty table, really. Sorry, girls. Well, now look. Okay. and we let them dry. While it'll be drying, we come back to our background, which is dry now, I think. Where is my towel? Okay. So it looks like this now. And they go to dry. And now our background. Let's edit a bit. Oh, look at my hands. Now a second time. I cleaned them a bit, and now we need to add some beautiful texture to our background to make it more interesting. I think it's beautiful now, but it's absolutely dry now. It was drying naturally. The second layer without any heat gun. So we have such a background. Hoping you'll see them. Sorry, girls. Sorry. Sorry. I need to check something. See, I can't understand. You see or not? Well, if it was not, if it will be not in focus, please let me know. And now I'd like to add some pattern with my stencils. And I'll be using white paste and stencil. I'll be using two stencils. I'll be using lace stencil from Fina Bear and floral net from Fina Bear. They're absolutely beautiful for spring project. And so, okay, thank you so much. And I'd like to add some beautiful pattern here. I'll be using white paste. For example, I'll be using white paste, and I'll be using magicals again. I'll take some. Where is my palette knife here? I'll take some paste. And that I'll take different magicals. For example, here I'll take Alpine Ice Rose here for this one. For the next one, I'll take merry-go-round again with the wooden stick. And for the next one, I'll be using Janus Jade. In combination with Ocean Breeze Blue. Now, for example, like this. Maybe it's too much. We'll see now. And now, please mix very well with your magicals. I don't want to make. Oh, it's too dark for me. So we'll need to add some more paste here. I'd like to get very pale pink, not so bright. So be careful when you add your magicals. Trying to firstly to add the small part. Because they are very has intense color. Oh, now it's good. And now green. I'll also mix with the merry-go-round here. And please mix with the Janus Jade and Ocean Breeze Blue. And it will be a bit mint, a bit gray, a bit blue. Very beautiful color. It's too dark again. So I need to add white paste here to make it really more pale. A bit more. So when you're adding, when you are adding magicals into your paste, please be careful. Firstly, add a very tiny quantity. Okay, now it's nice, more or less. And let's add the paste. Firstly, I'd like to add I made in the paste, like here, mixing pink, green, and this beautiful pattern. And I'll begin with the pink. Just then add some green here. Then add some blue here. Mix colors. Then pink again. Mix colors to make beautiful surface. And then green again. Okay. And for example, blue here a bit. And a bit green. Let's look what we have. And a bit green here. And a bit blue. Well, let's look. Oh, look, such a beautiful pattern here. And for hi, dear Marina. And now this part also add different. Thank you, Marina, for joining me. Take firstly and also begin with pink. Oops. Add some green. add some blue mint, some when you are applying, and you can add a bit blue here, so make your pattern be colorful and just add different colors through your pattern to make them ups. Okay, let's look up. Look here. And now in the lower part we add another we add another pattern. We add, for example, this one here. Firstly, prepare, for example, like this one. Different mixing. I'm mixing here green and blue mint. I can add a bit rose pink here. Okay, that's okay, I think. Oh, you can add a bit here. Let's look. Okay, super nice. What do you think? Girls, give me a second to wash my I'd like to add here on the okay. Girls, give me a second to wash my stencils. I have really fear about them always. I'll come back in a second, please. Thank you so much for waiting me, because I'm always afraid to damage my stencils with the paste. And now look, then we just let it dry, and we make another thing. Of course, it's too big. I took much paste and much magic, so be careful. Take less, add magical less. It's better to add later. Well, Thank you, Marina. Okay, and now let's continue. We have chipboard pieces and bench, some branches. Uh, this one, I don't know how to name it in English, and some branches. And now we add some. We will be using some embossing powders. I'm always use two colors for every pieces. For this one, for all the branches, I will be using Tilt-a-Will Teal and Spring Leaf Chatre, I think its name. Well, and this one will be drying while we what while we emboss will be embossing our chips and our die cuts. Okay. Oops. Well, and now I have to show you. Thank you so much. Very springish, I think. Oh. And now I'll show you what is going with our sheet of paper, or watercolor paper. It's almost dry. I can show you. I'll remove masking tape. I remove masking tape, and look here. Here it is. Here is our sheet of paper, which was colored by sprays, and now it's absolutely ready for every your die cutting. And so you can add your die cut, for example, this one, and choose the most beautiful space here, and it will be absolutely matching to your whole project, because you are using here the same cut here, that way or that way, or if I want more green with pink and yellow spots, I can cut this way or anyway. So I get such a beautiful multicolored die cuttings for my projects. Very easy and very quick way to make beautiful die cuttings. Thank you, darling. Thank you, Marina. Well, and now we'll I always use several colors, minimum two colors of powder, to emboss my chippies. And first of all, please cover them with white gesso, because Lindy's powders are semi-transparent. So if your chipboard has even light beige color, it will be seen through the powder. So to make sure your chippies will be beautiful, use white gesso firstly. And now I'll mix two powders as I've already said, teal, very beautiful light teal color with blue. And please look, I firstly teal. And while I am doing it, I'll just remind you about, oh, okay, look. And the same step with every chippy. For example, green and blue here. This one, for example, more blue. For example, more blue. While I'm doing here, a little reminder about Hello Spring Color Challenge, which is which starts just now, and with very easy rules. The rule, oops, oh, be be attentive, Olga. Okay, here. With very easy rules, make any spring project, use green color. You can come any Green Lindy's color. It's the main color of your project. Combine this color, green color, with any other color you want. For example, as for me, I combine with teal, with blue, with pink. You see now, and add the mandatory element bird and upload your project into Hello Spring album March 21. There will be one winner with $25 voucher for Lindy store. Please combine your green color with any colors you want. And I have a surprise for you, because I have 3 guest designers, and their works are, I've already seen their works, and they're absolutely different, also with the green color and with the bird, but they are absolutely different from mine and different from each other. And I'll show their works next week. But now I can say you that we have 3. We have 3 guest designers. The first one is Lyudmila Sluzhenko from Russia. Very talented girl which is my student, one of the winner of my Color Mania group, and the winner of different Lindy's challenges. And forget, girls, I'll be using this gold, Jimmy 5 gold. Okay. Oops. And for bench, okay, good. And for bench, I'll be using my favorite, best of the best, chunky embossing powder. If you don't, very beautiful, chuck it up, because it's of very beautiful beige color with gold and silver and black particles. Now you'll see. Not now, after heating. Well, and now about guest designers. The first one is, as I've already said, Lyudmila Sluzhenko from Russia. The second one is a very talented girl from Spain with a very feminine and beautiful style, Andra Oana from Spain. I'll show you her project next week. And now let's heat them. Oops. And the third girl guest designer of Hello Spring Challenge is Olga Kaplunova from Russia too. It's also my student. Very talented. The winner of my Color Mania group. Now, girls, look. First one is covered by Chuck It Up Chunky powder. It's enormously beautiful. One of the beautiful powder ever. If you don't know those girls, Andra Oana from Spain, Lyudmila Sluzhenko from Russia, and Olga Kaplunova from Russia, please follow them, inspired by their beautiful project and their spring projects. I'll show next week for your inspiration. Sorry, dears, I'll explain one thing for my Russian girls in Russia now. Сусанна и девочки, я пригласила этот Spring Color, Hello Spring Challenge. Это челлендж, который я веду сама лично в Линдис. И я пригласила в качестве челлендж показать свои работы, подготовить заранее работы для челленджа и показать их 3 девочек. Олю, Люду и Андру Ану из Испании. Вот, и я покажу их работы на следующей неделе в Фейсбуке в группе Линдис. Вот. То есть они заранее получили задание и заранее подготовили свои работы. Окей. And now they leave the branches. Okay, good. And the last step, and the last step, and the last step with the embossing powder is to add some blue to my gate and to my bench. Look how beautiful they are now. And to my the last step before just a bit blue here. Where is it? Something like this. Add some beautiful blue shades with then for branch just a bit to make some shades with blue. And for my leaves, here, to make texture and also to make beautiful shades of blue. Just remove excesses by finger or by brush. Well, okay. And this one. Oh, sorry, girls. Well, okay. No, that's okay. And you can also add some blue to or some white to your flowers here with the Wowzers white. To make it a bit more. And for this one. Okay, that's all. And now please heat. And we are over with our embossing powders for this project. Look. Well, now please just well, so we are adding some shades with the blue and white embossing powder to make our project a bit more sophisticated, I think, more interesting. Oops. Now it's too hot. It's too hot. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Marina. Yes, it's never late to learn English, or it's never late to learn anything, girls. Now look, here is, we add a bit of blue here, just for texture and just for give beautiful colors here. Look, I да, конечно, Лен, напишу. Список материалов напишу. I'll provide the list of materials after my leave tomorrow. And look, oh, sorry, oops. And now it looks like that. Focus is good, girls. Thank you so much, Maria. Focus is good, girls, because I don't see in my screen. Okay. Well, okay. And we'll go on with our background. 2 steps and we will be ready for gluing. I think it's absolutely, yes, it's dry, just to be sure. So here is our color palette, very soft. I think it's softer than mine previous one. Wow. What do you think? Oh, white. Yeah. What do you think, girls? Oh, it's too soft here. Look. It's brighter. It's a bit another color, I have to say. Well, now let's continue. Thank you so much, girl. Let's continue. And now we add some circles with Wowzer's Vive powder. It's my fave. Uh, I'm loving to add white embossing to the background, and now we'll do it. Firstly, it's a what is it? How to say it correctly? It's all-purpose anti-static pad. Okay, and now let's add beautiful white button here. I take one of my favorite stamp circles. My favorite pen stamp circles and embossing pad and white vows good white. And now please. Okay, and let us add some pattern with embossing powder here with beautiful stamps. Just above our okay, that's nice. That's nice. And in the lower part, firstly, I'd like to add golden powder. Golden circles, I meant. With the Jimmy 5 gold. Don't afraid it's dark, it's not dark. You can add, you can remove in some places to make them more oh, now it's okay. Well, let's dry it with heat gun and look at the result. And then I think we add some and then I think we add some white powder in the lower part. Thank you, girls. Thank you, Adri. Happy to hear that. And the same to you, my dear. Thank you, my dear Lindy's teamies, for support and for joining me and for sharing the announcement. It's so important and I appreciate it too much. Thank you, my dears. Okay, look, and we add some beautiful stoppers. And golden. It's too hot, but we need to add some white too, white more here and here, and maybe here and here. But it's now very hot. Yes, it's hot. Let's wait a second or two. Like at the dish. And we need again anti-static pad. And let's add one more, a bit more circles with white powder. For example, here. Op. Here. A bit here. And a bit here. Okay, that's okay, I think. Wowzers white. Oh, now it's good. Let's dry it. I need more white color because it's spring, and so I like a very light project here. Люся у нас просто лентяйничает периодически. Sorry, girls, I'm saying I said it for my students who is there and don't know English. Okay. And before, oh, now it's much better, yes? It's more interesting. Okay. Ой. And now, where is a lid. No lid here. I didn't see it. And now let's before oh, everything in powder here. Let's add stems and glue everything before the last finish steps. So we have several steps here for background. The first one to drip with the sprays, then to add pattern with magicals and white powder, and then to add embossing with white powder and golden powder, embossing powder. And now we add нет, близко подносишь. Лен, если у тебя паста пузырится, во-первых, близко фен подносишь, а во-вторых, не дала пасте подсохнуть. То есть у тебя паста должна немножко подсохнуть, а потом ты ее сушишь. Либо, если у тебя пузырится уже высохшая паста, близко подносишь. Okay. And now let's add a bit stamping. I'll be using Fina Bear postal set of stamps, and I'll be using this small stamp from Russian brand Saint Pete Scrap Club. Okay, hot. Well, okay, and I'll be using I'll be using brown inks, because black one I think will be a bit rough here. And firstly, let's add some stamp. Very delicately. Very delicate, because we have delicate work. So don't be delicate with everything you did about springish project. Especially in the upper part. Okay, and now add some text stamps with a postal. Be delicate too, especially in the upper part. Then you can add, take another stamp from this set. For example, like this one, carte postal, just to make them different a bit. That's okay, I think. Oh, maybe here. That's okay, I think. If it will be needed, we add them at the end. Maybe it here. Oops. And maybe a bit here. Okay, now it's okay. Delicate project, delicate stamping. Hello, Veronica. Well, and now let's, we are, we can, wait, sorry. Well, and now we can begin build our composition, because everything is ready. So I'll take I'll take my clay. I don't, sorry, give a second. My clay element. Then I'll take some, I have some lace and some beautiful paper. Some beautiful paper, paper what? Paper elements. Well, and now let's glue everything. First of all, I'd like to add my where is it? Oh, for example, this one for accents. Let's glue to be faster a bit. I need something for my a second, girls. I need a napkin. Add some lace here. And some flowers. Oh, for example, like this one, and lace like this one, and then add your branch. Yeah, here, I think here, yes, like this. Okay, and for example, this one, and here you can add um, a cardboard to uh, make it up. Thank you, Maria. Oh, it's too big. Wait. To make it open. To raise it. Yes, is it correct? Yes, that's okay. Okay. Well, now like this one. Oops. Wait. Jump. Okay, like this one. Here it is. Okay. Then I don't. Oh, that's okay. Please don't jump here. Okay. Oh, так. Then we need. Where is my? Okay. Now we can. This branch. We can add here. Oh no, just a little try. No. Okay, where is my bird? Where is my bird? Where is my flowers? My chipboard. Oh, yes. Sorry, girls, I'm in the glue. Thank you so much. Thank you. And now I need some branches. Sorry. Give me a second to take them. Second, please. Some branches like this one, natural branches. Well, let's continue. Boom, 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 boom. Well, to make it more airy, you can add, for example, how to call it? Not silk, but I don't know how to call it correctly, girls. This one, fatin in Russian, I don't know how to name it correctly in English. For example, you can add for more airy look of your project. Oops. No, please. Okay, it's good. Then I need my this one. Why? A bit here. Just for the lower part. Okay, it's good. Where's my cross? This branch here. Okay. Please mix different materials. For example, mix chipboard with your die cuttings, with paper elements, with natural elements. Okay. And then please add these branches here. Well, then, for example, add some flower. Oh. Add some flower here. Okay, then for where is my our branch? For example, just build up your composition using different elements which you have prepared for your work. Here, let's add this one. But firstly, I'd like to add, okay, or maybe here, or maybe here, or maybe here. Yes, it may be here. So it may be it just here. Oops. No, it's too big here. So let's add this small. No, no goes here. Okay. Let it be here. I agree. Oh. No, it's... Let it be here, yeah. Then I add some one more branches. One more branches. For example, add it here. Okay. Then, sorry. Don't forget to take part in the challenge. Add it here. Please, girls, I remind you a bit. It's all you need is to make beautiful springish work. Use green color of Lindy's, any green color. You can combine it with any others. Now let's add some here, and mandatory element is bird, any bird. Please add at your project. It may be paper bird, stamp bird, clay bird, any bird you want. Oops. I add where is my bird? It will be sitting here. It will be sitting here. So I just check. Yes, okay, it's nice. I think we need something here. Yes. Well, we need something inside. Let it be this one, or oops. And now here I think it will be better. Okay, and to add a bit нет, веточки это as about branches. They look like this. I don't know what is it. Is it from flower shop? Oh, let's add some what is it? I don't know, girls. A bit here to make it more airy. Yes, and I can add. Oops. I can add some brown. Maybe this one. Yes, like spring branches, yes, a bit up, and one more. This one. Девочки, не знаю, что это за ветки, честно. I don't know what branches are they. Okay, for example, like this one. Yeah. Well, and one more branches here, here. Then we need так. Wow. Then we need some branches here. Let's add our bird. Too small. Okay. Without one leg. But no time now to make new bird, so it will be like this one without without one leg. Oh, well, let's glue it too up. Okay, and the last steps. The last steps. Firstly, I'd like to glue this big color, airy, underneath, and I'll take this material. I know how it how it's named, but now I forgot absolutely. And some more, like this one. Okay, and for example, this one. Okay, and now the flowers. Oops. Then the small flowers inside, for example, here. And for example, here. And so I'd like to add this lace and chip here. And then the small flowers. For example, here. No, here. For example, like this one. And oh, I have maybe here or not. This one is here. And I'd like to add, yes, something here. I think this one, to make the composition more oh yes, like this one. Oops. Yes, good. I have this beautiful flower. Beautiful flower. No, 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 no. And maybe one branches. Bird, where are you? Okay. Let me look. Let me look. Okay. Yes, I need it here, I think. I think here. Oh, now it's good. Look. What do you think, girls? Do you need this one? Oh no. Oh no. I can add here this one. Yes, I can add here, or I can add this one here. Oh, I think this one is better. Sorry. And now the last step. No, that's okay. Look. What are you saying? I'm absolutely in the glue. What are you saying? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Katerina. And now, girls, one last step. It's quickly. Just give me a second to tidy a bit my table. I hate three things. I hate dirty table. I absolutely hate dirty stencils, and I don't like dirty brushes. Well, and now, okay, I need some things. Firstly, do you remember we have white gesso, mixed with different magicals. If they don't, I'd like to leave them with the water, because I'd like to oh, look, good. It's rather live because I'd like to a bit tinted my branches, just a bit. Not too much. And let us I need some color, and let us our bird, let us a bit. Okay. She's like in a cap. Okay. Now it's okay. If you want, you can add some accents with this color while you want it. While you and just a bit. Okay. And then so just a bit tinted your branches. And now and your this one. You can add any color you want. Maybe you can add green, or you can add white, pink white. Thank you so much, Marina. It's really very happy to hear it. Okay, well, that's okay. And now let's add some I think we need 10 minutes approximately to sorry girls, I'll take my don't see my brush. Thank you. Well, a second, don't see my brush. Okay, can't find it now. Okay, let it be this one. And soft gloss gel, of course. So I'll add some not where is my brush which I need now? Not this one, but I have another one for soft gloss gel specially, but I can't see it now. Well, okay, take this one. And now I add some micro beads. Oh no, what is it? Art stones. In some places, not too much, but just like a little accents. And then mini art stones. Like salt. And here a bit. Where is our bird sitting? And here a bit in the background. And some into my flowers a bit. Wait, sorry, just here. Maybe some here too. Okay. And I think enough. Maybe just a bit here. And I think enough. And now let's add a bit glitter. Thank you so much, Andrei. Yes, Lena. Thank you so much, Karen. Happy to hear that. Thank you, my dear girls, my dear Russian girls. Then I take some soft gloss gel on my brush, just here and there. Some to my bird, some to flowers. Not too much, just a little touch of gold. It's not a gold color, it's champagne color. It's very, very delicate. Just a bit. Okay. And the last point, the last step is to add some how to say it, to tint it a bit and to make it more how to say it, tomorrow I don't know this word in Russia, to make it no, maybe more colorful, let's say so. Okay. Oops, sorry, tiny bit, sorry, because I need oh, look, it's not good, dear. You must be there, not in my hand. Where is my glue? A second. Not this glue. This one. I don't remember absolutely where it was, so it will be here. Maybe it will be not here, but it's a good place spot for it, I think. Well, and now the very last step, girls, is to add some finish steps to make everything. I think it's good, but anyway, I like to add wow, I'm in glitter now. Okay. Once again, sorry. Sorry, girls. Well, that's okay. When the last step is to add the splashes, of course. Where is my... I need a plate again. Thank you so much, Marina. Thank you for joining me. The very last step, girl. I'll take cotton candy pink, Janus Jade Magical, and I add some water. And I'll take Ocean Breeze Blue. No, I think it's enough. Or maybe. No, I think it's enough. And now I'll take a fun brush. Oh my God, where is it? At the end of the life, everything begins to hide. I don't see it, absolutely. I see, no, okay, this one, but I don't like this one. I don't like this one, but I don't see mine. Well, and now I'd like to add some beautiful splashes, but the main thing, firstly, oh, I saw it. Here it is, my old, very comfortable, very comfortable brush for me. And now I'd like to add some splashes, but firstly I always try them into the sheet of paper. And now then I'd like to add some, blue. Here and here. I'd like to add some pink to my flowers. Just using fun brush. It was saltwater taffy. Just add some beautiful splashes, and you can. Where are my? It's art stones. You can tinted it now with the brush. They not. Add some color to your work. Make it more colorful, more springish. And for a bird to add pink shades to it and to flowers. And to your green. I absolutely love when lilies are mixing with each other, because it's, if you want your sprays mixing very well with each other, you need lilies, really. Okay, I think that's nice. That's okay, I think. Of course, we need to dry it naturally. Don't dry it by heating gun, because there are too many different materials here. And just add a bit of, I don't need this color, but it's so beautiful. So let's add it in the upper part because it's beautiful. Okay. Now that's all. I think enough. Finished. Thank you so much, Audrey. Thank you, Maria. Thank you, Lena. I'll show you closer. So, girls, I'd like to remind you. Sorry. I have to. Ah, they are the same. I'd like to remind you about Hello Spring Challenge. Please Create any spring project, any form, any size, any spring project. Use green color, any green color of Lindy's. Combine it with any other colors, and use a mandatory element, the bird. Upload one photo of your project until March 21 to the album Hello Spring at the Facebook Lindy's Gang group, and inspire and wait for a result. The winner will get $25 voucher for Lindy store. And next week I'll share with you 3 beautiful works by guest designers on my challenge. Andra Oana from Spain, Olga Kaplanova from Russia, and Lyudmila Slozhenko from Russia. These talented girls created their works, their spring works, and I'll show them next week. Thank you so much for joining me. It was my pleasure to create for you, hoping it will be interesting and hoping you'll enjoy. Next time I'll be waiting you for a Glitzy Magical Session Sparkling Party. I don't know, is it in focus? Is it in focus? On girls, thank you. No. Okay. Well, I have almost the same. Almost the same. Well, thank you. They are twins, really. They are twins. I can gift one of it because they are twins. Thank you. Bye bye, girls. Now I'd like to save the stream. Hoping I'll be success in it. Thank you. Oops. They're really twins. Well, bye-bye, girls. It was a wonderful evening with you. Thank you. Thank you, Maria. Bye-bye.